Oh, here we are in the supply Zeppelin. That's now docked with the huge Zeppelin that houses Deathshead's Black Sun super weapon. Oh, the Zeppelin's accelerating, leaving behind the supply Zeppelin. Oh, planes. I think they might be Allied aircraft attacking the Zeppelin. From power, no armour that can stand.
By direct order of Deathshead, the delivery of Wehr-related equipment takes priority over standard supplies. Wehr-related ordnance is to be immediately delivered to the mid-section hangars. Containers marked restricted should be moved to the high-security area in the forward section.
Now, there's no more gold to be found. No use for it anymore. Intel, the Intel documents are the only collectibles left. Like the little shake for, you know, the little quiver from the electricity before the body went limp. That's rather morbid of me commenting on that. That's rather morbid of them to include such a thing.
A guest of mine will be arriving shortly. I want him to be escorted immediately to the forward section of the Zeppelin. My associate and I will be waiting for him there. Do not make me wait a second longer than necessary.
So, Deathshead's got a guest. I wonder who this VIP is. Pretty sure that's exactly what Raven Software intended you to do. Now, the objective at this point is to plant dynamite onto the control panel in the aft control room to impair the Zeppelin's flight controls.
Nein! I don't want to die! Please, make it quick!
Grab this bit of intel here.
Captain, I want your best security detail to guard the top secret equipment in the forward section of the Zeppelin. Under no circumstances is this experimental machinery to come to harm. The team who has guarded it at the hospital failed in their mission. I am quite certain you don't want your men to suffer their fate.
So, looks like we're going to see a return of the stuff we saw at the end of the hospital mission. It's pretty impressive how Blazkowicz can speed read this document with bullets flying around him. It's also impressive how he's able to imagine the voices of these German officers and put in all these German accents. Now, yeah, it looks like instead of hydrogen or helium, this Zeppelin is full of Veil energy, which makes sense. It does have anti-gravitational properties. So it's a dual purpose. It powers the super weapon and provides the lift. I suppose that means if they used up all their energy in a super blast, I guess it would drop out of the sky. So. What? They did the animation for falling over a railing right in the middle of the catwalk. He's screaming in pain, but otherwise rather unconcerned about having his feet set on fire. Yeah, can actually use these anti-air guns. See, they've been in use, some shell casings. Probably shouldn't shoot those planes. I'm not actually sure who they are, whether they're Allied or German. Can I see? Oh no, they're German. Okay. So probably would be nice if I could shoot them down, but I don't think I've got the patience to actually give that a try. Whoa! Ah ha 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 ha! Oh! Oh dear. I am a terrible person.
Captain, please remind your men that smoking is prohibited in restricted areas such as the gun ammunition platforms and upper flight decks. Need I remind you that a number of flammable materials are stored in both sections. Contact with even a spark could result in extensive damage and loss of life.
All these spent casings and powder and stuff from the anti-air guns. There's actually a couple in here. I suppose in theory you could try and use them to fight the soldiers, but they have a very limited turning arc. Oh! They've got a very limited turning arc though, so I wouldn't really recommend that. Nice. Yeah! And I'm pretty sure that's what they want you to do, because they give you a whole load of Panzerschreck rockets here. And yeah, if you're playing the normal unmodified version of the game, you're only able to get the Seeker crystal for the Panzerschreck at the Black Market Guide directly before this Zeppelin mission. So our objective now is to shoot the Zeppelin's main engines to severely limit its speed. Take that, moon!
Much to thank you for, Herr Doctor. Without you, we never would have known where to excavate for the portal.
My information is always correct. Did I not tell you the American would be at the train station? And where you could trap Caroline Becker?
Very true. But I still have my doubts about your latest data on the portal. How can we be certain it will remain active?
I assure you, my students properly translated those Thule manuscripts. The portal will work.
Ah, yes, your students. Weren't they even vaguely suspicious about your true intentions? That you dragged them to Isenstadt to translate the Thule manuscripts for the Third Reich?
No, Blazkowicz kept everyone so focused on his antics. No one had time to think of much else. The Golden Dawn has no idea I work with you.
You work for me, Doctor, not with me.
As you wish. But please, let us pass through into the Black Sun dimension. I wish to see it, and be redeemed after a lifetime of ridicule.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but you're taking a different journey. Auf Wiedersehen. Come with me. The weapon will be firing soon.
Well, Deathshead, you're a bit of a dick. The one thing the guy wanted was to see the Black Sun dimension, and you shot him on the verge of actually doing so. At least you could have let him walk through the portal, be amazed at this strange other world, and then shot him in the head. On the other hand, I suppose Dr. Alexandrov got exactly what he deserved, selling out us and the Golden Dawn and the Kreisau Circle just so that he could satisfy his scientific curiosity, and in the process put technology that could destroy the world in the hand of the Nazis. Now, yeah, we already knew that the black market guy was betraying us to the Nazis, but yeah, it turns out Dr. Alexandrov was doing it as well.
Please, don't kill me! Please, don't kill me!
No remorse, no regret, no mercy.
While I appreciate your concern, Doctor, you have nothing to worry about. My men are well aware of the dangers of flammable materials and will smoke a safe distance away from them. Perhaps you should stick to your test tubes and allow the real men to deal with the fighting of the war.
Yep. Squads of SS and scientists are heading into the Black Sun dimension. Presumably it is now working safely, otherwise we're going to have a whole lot of monsters to deal with.
I don't want to die!
I feel a little bit insulted that the game gave me a hint on how to do that. On the other hand, I should probably have turned hints off. Ah! Bulletproof glass, but is it empower-proof glass? It is empower-proof glass. I don't really know how that's possible. I guess it is veil-proof glass to protect from energy from the portal. Oh cool, blew up one of the planes. Yeah. Nice. Ready. Yes, the objective there was to dump these fighter planes into the empty sky. Empty planes, no pilots, and nothing, no allied aircraft there either. Huh. It did the sort of found a secret sound effect, despite not picking anything up. Just, I guess, looking at this room is just so awesome. Like, ha! You found a load of stuff.
Their-related ordnance and energy storage barrels should not be stored in standard weapons lockers. Access to such items and weapons are restricted. Transfer any such items to the appropriate high-security areas immediately.
Oh. Just thinking, is this a standard weapon locker? If it is, then someone's certainly not following those regulations. Oh, got full ammo because I just walked over some Tesla batteries as I came through the door. So, let's see. Grab myself some Veil condensate there. Oh, Panzerschreck ammo. Yep, very nice. And particle ammo. Yep, lovely, lovely, lovely. Right.
Altitude control. Climb to 25,000. Bravo, 25,000 feet. Navigation. Set heading for firing on Isenstadt. Affirmative. Isenstadt is at north-northeast, bearing 027. weapon on Deathshead's command.
Alerting engineering now.
Good. Gentlemen, this will be a day that is remembered forever. Long live the Third Reich!
Veil energy at maximum.
Kind of wondering if you wait.
Charging capacitor.
If you wait till they actually fire the weapon and destroy Isenstadt, do you get a non-standard game over? Yeah, I don't think so.
The American is here!
Do Zeppelins use these sorts of wheels like a ship? I honestly have no idea.
Once we have successfully test-fired the weapon and destroyed Isenstadt, coordinate all remaining Luftwaffe to eliminate the remaining Allied aircraft. Then set a course for London. This day marks the beginning of the end for the Allies.
Parachutes, nice detail. Anything to destroy here? Don't think so. Oh. Oh no, it does. Okay, it's just slow. Nope, only goes halfway. I need to find one that's... Ah, here we are. The other side is down. Nice! Although the scribe lived, the fact that I've got big bore means the bullet went through the scribe and killed someone else. Oh. That didn't serve any purpose. Oh, apparently I can't penetrate that. Hehehe. Ah! Oh, phew. Ah, here we are.
Due to a supply problem, there are a limited number of parachutes on board the Zeppelin. While I realize we will never need them, I would recommend another requisition be sent immediately. Things that are never supposed to happen have a way of becoming reality. I would also appreciate my concern not being brought to the attention of Deathshead.
Oh, the guy who wrote that is clearly someone with some common sense. Ow! They are readying the super weapon. They've turned off the portal, turned it on its side there. Now I guess the SS and scientists that went through have set up some equipment on the other side. They turn the portal back on and fire a beam through it into to this equipment here. Some sort of focusing device. Yes, now the portal is a death ray. Oh.
I'm over here.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know.
I must emphasize the importance of closely monitoring the Black Sun power siphoning devices. An energy spike could cause an overload that would transmit from the Black Sun realm through the portal artifact, creating an uncontrollable and massive power surge. An overload of this magnitude would be catastrophic to the Zeppelin.
Wouldn't want that to happen. Oh, yeah, that's the last piece of intel in the game, and collecting that means we've now unlocked all of the weapon upgrades in the game. Yes, you've collected the complete set of intel, information which you've traded to the black market for great rewards. So, there we go. We've now got the silencer for the Car 98. And we'll now have the tail fins for the Panzerstrike rockets, stabilizing fins. Which means they're now pretty accurate. It's a bit of a moot point, given that when you're actually targeting enemies, we now have the Seeker Crystal, so they're guided rockets anyway. But still, it's nice. And we've got the ammo pouch for the MP43 assault rifle. Doesn't cause any sort of visible change, just means we can carry twice as many bullets. Oh, and yeah, grenades now have a larger blast radius. There's no real way to demonstrate that though, without some enemies to blow up. And yeah, we can now carry 6 grenades rather than 3. That's it, because I've already bought all of the other upgrades. Alright, so we've turned off the super weapon. I think it would have been nice if they gave you that, all weapons, all upgrades unlocked thing at the start of the Zeppelin mission rather than at the end. Whoa, my goodness! Oh my goodness!
This is the end, Americans.
Tesla gun. Anyone else, eh? And another Tesla gun. Alright.
I made it on board the Zeppelin, and I overheard Dr. Alexandrov talking to Deathshead. Alexandrov was the mole all along. But he must have worked with Anton Krieg, because Krieg claimed to have given information to the Nazis too. Deathshead had Alexandrov executed. Can't say I'll miss him. But now I have to follow Deathshead and Hans Gross through the Thule portal and into the Black Sun. There, I'll have to stop them before they can fire that superweapon and destroy Isenstadt.
So, it's not over yet. We've still got the final boss fight. Join me next time for the thrilling conclusion to Wolfenstein.